Weatherman Sam, man in the big green hat. I'm here at Chickasaw State Park in west central Tennessee on Lake Placid. No gators, if you know the movie reference. A summer thunderstorm there. Moving up from the south. Wonderful breeze. And we're gonna hike south side of this today, or tonight rather. About 8/10 of a mile, something like that. Should be a nice little walk right along the shore. Let's go see it. Okay, so the southern segment is the most obvious. You just kind of wander by the beach area and where all the paddle boats are, and by one of the cabins, and then you're back down on this little trail. Another little bridge. And we have something blooming here. I'm not quite sure what it is. Something pink. Occasional views. Bridge out over the lake. And we've joined a road. I think on the other side of this picnic shelter and bathrooms, picks up again. For what it's worth, it's a really nice picnic shelter. And this grill is absolutely massive. That's awesome. I know one of the long bridges here at sunset. Shows you what the difference is. Just being under a canopy can make quite a difference. This is a spring. It's a spring house. Before Chickasaw became a state park, the Morrison family lived on a hill nearby, used this to keep their milk and butter fresh. It became a state park in the late 30s, and it was the source of drinking water for the entire park until a well was installed. And this is what principally feeds the lake now. That's quite interesting. I'd love to see the inside of it. Now we're back out to the lake. You can see the difference in the lighting. Just that little bit of canopy made. I see that red mark on that tree. So it just follows kind of the lakeshore. That's what it's called, Lakeshore Trail. But you really don't get that woodsy trail experience with this. Love the bridge across the water. Lots of little piers that'll be nice in the morning. Take photos from. This roller was used to pack the dirt on the dams when Lake Placid and Lake Lakeshore were built in the mid-1930s. It was abandoned in the woods until it was kind of rediscovered in 1992, and now it kind of serves as a memorial to the men, likely the CCC, that worked to build Chickasaw State Park. And it doesn't explicitly say there's nowhere to put signs up here. And you gotta watch out for the geese. There's lots of poop, little goose grenades everywhere. But technically the trail follows the road here. And I may actually go to the other side of the road. I don't want any confrontation with these if I can avoid it. A lot of people are scared of these things. They're mean or aggressive. It's never really fazed me, but I've fought a turkey before, so I'm not worried about a goose. Here we come back down. Lakeside again. It's a pretty little spot. Losing daylight, especially from a woods perspective. This video will probably be good and grainy. These little peaks of the lake here and there at times, but mostly this is back to the woods. This is one of those trails, or part of one of those trails, I should say, the southern side of the Lakeshore Trail. If you're in it for the woods and that kind of thing, this is not it. If you're in it for access to the beach and the paddle boats and the picnic shelters and restrooms and places to fish from and views of the lake and that wonderful, wonderful bridge, it's perfect. So you have to take that into consideration when hiking this part of the Lakeshore Trail. Until next time, keep exploring. Stay wild.